This report had the potential of landing Tasha in some serious legal trouble. Oh, but it didn't stop there, y'all. During an interview with Real Life Productions, Jaguar went in on Tasha once again, and this time she went into deeper details than she previously did. Jaguar said Tasha received payment from some Hollywood elites the day that she had her interview, and that's why Tasha was trying to paint her out to look crazy. She also revealed that after that interview, Tasha had the audacity to ask her to come on the show again for a second one, but she turned it around and decided to do it with the most popular YouTube blogger, Storm Monroe, instead. According to Jaguar, this made Tasha even more upset, and she started paying the people in Jaguar's life some money to keep tabs on Jaguar and report back to her. Jaguar even recalled the time that she literally had to run out of her hotel in Vegas after Tasha gave out the details of where she was living to some people who were trying to unalive her.
Doing a lot of interviews with Stormy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Actually, that was right before we left.
Got you.
Storm happened before we left. When we had to leave was when we did the Tasha K interview.
Got you. Got you.
And Storm wasn't supposed to get what he got.
Right.
But I gave it to him.
Right.
See, Tasha wanted him to fluff me up. She was supposed to get the big interview, but I gave it to him. I knew what I was doing because I wanted to see what the she was really all about. You've planted people in my life. You've planted people around me. Y'all doxed me. Then we went to Vegas and that Toxic Diamond, who also worked for Tasha K. And all of this was leading up to surviving Jaguar Wright. We're doing an interview at a Las Vegas station. All of a sudden, Toxic Diamond just moved from Atlanta to Vegas, living out of a hotel on the Strip. The night before we did the interview, somebody hit us with a message, hunting Jaguars, all this demonic shit, the Illuminati's coming to get you, Clive Davis is coming to kill you, and you know, whatever. But it wasn't until we got sent another message from the same account, from the hotel right across from ours, and the shit was facing our hotel window. I'm like, oh,
y'all playing.
So,
Shit.
we ended up having to leave early. We got a phone call from a trusted source. We had to leave because somebody was coming up the service elevator for us in an hour. And I'm glad I still have friends in Vegas.
Now, I don't think I need to tell y'all this, but Tasha would not have been able to finesse all these sinister things that she was doing unless she had people in the industry funding it. It looks like Jaguar might have been right about Tasha getting paid to soil her name. Jaguar later came back from talking about Tasha so much and went back to exposing Diddy, Jay-Z, and all the other people she normally talks about. That wasn't until a few days ago when she appeared in another interview with Street Life Productions, and she had even more nasty things to say about Tasha this time around. Once again, she accused Tasha of receiving money to push an agenda to make people think she's mentally deranged. Not only that, but Jaguar took it a step further when she said Tasha is a deadbeat mom who flew her son out to Africa and left him with her African husband's family members, who she barely knows, because she doesn't want to actually deal with taking care of the boy. She said the place Tasha's son was currently living in was in a deplorable neighborhood, and that he's probably playing in the mud with monkey bowel residue all over him as we speak. During her rant, she also outed Kevin Hart for being gay and cheating on his wife with men.
Speaking of missing children, Tasha K, where are your kids? Because word on the street is you ain't got time to raise children. We already know that girl is Sheck, baby. You ain't had that child in quite some time. And you sent little Teddy to Africa with your husband people. What? You a married woman and you ain't got time to raise your kids? But you want to talk about mine all day, huh? That boy is under 10 years old being raised by Africans that you don't really know.